Here we are. Here we are. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, Coach Tritia, ready for your build workout. Bring a set of dumbbells, as always, when we do our build workouts. Let's see. Get this set up, and let's get started. Let's start with that deep breath, reaching all the way up, and exhale. And one more time, all the way up, and exhale. Let's start with some arm hugs. So let's go over under in these arm hugs. You're going to open up your chest, squeeze yourself, give yourselves a nice big hug. We're going to start 2025 on the right foot. Guys, we're already well into the year. And I say that even though we're still in the beginning of January, but it just flies by so fast. Little confessional, I still have holiday cards that I need to send out.
Wait, does it actually say like Happy Holidays?
It does. It actually says Happy Holidays. Okay, so this is something we are going to talk about a little bit later in the workout. But from here, let's switch it out to some torso twists. And so we'll take those elbows with us, and then we'll get that nice turn of the body. Good torso twist right there. Yeah, perfect. All right, Coach Trish and I, we were talking. We were talking about what the vision of 2025 is going to be. And it's not necessarily one particular thing, although I know some people like to just choose one word, right? And they kind of stick with that. So I'm going to choose the word vision, right? Vision. I mean, it's kind of general, it's kind of vague, but that one vision is going to turn into something big. Are you guys ready for it is the question.
Ready.
Okay, we'll reveal that a little later in the year. Not in today's workout. Okay, from here, guys, let's take a nice deep breath up at the top, get that nice reach, and then we're going to hinge at the hips. We're going to make our way down to the ground. Plant those hands down as you come all the way down. And then let's walk out into a plank. We're going to go into a nice deep lunge wobble. You can bring that one foot up to the outside of your hand. You're going to wobble it side to side. And when you're ready, you can open up into that T-twist. We'll stay on one side for a good amount of time before we move on to the other side. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. All right. I can tell by Coach Tricia's movement that her hips are a little tight today. In the here, in the now, we are working with some tight hips. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here. The back must be nice and loose now. Oh no. Okay, back is a little tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's switch out to the opposite side. Bring that other foot forward. Open up into that T-twist. And then wobble it side to side. So I know sometimes you hear people saying, oh gosh, this year was horrible. This was such a bad year. Or I'm starting this year out not great. It's not so great. So I like to say, let's change that dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's change that dialogue. And instead of looking at it being like a wash of a year, we just say that's the learning time, right? And you can never tell what I really want to say. It's a matter of perception, right?
Yeah.
Did you switch out to the opposite side?
I did.
Okay, perfect. Hopefully you guys were following along and switching out with Coach Tritia. But it really is a matter of perception. So, I mean, there's nothing perfect in life. And if there was, it wouldn't be great. There wouldn't be challenges to overcome. There wouldn't be lessons to learn and all that good stuff, right? And so these, if it's not a great time, that is your learning period. That's your challenge. That's your learning time. And it's just like the workouts that we do. The ones that kick our butts the most Those are the ones that are probably strengthening us and making us stronger.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Because those are the muscle groups that are not as strong. And so you feel it even more so. Or maybe the length of time is longer, your intervals are longer, whatever it is, the movements are more explosive, whatever it is, you're challenging is what's going to make you stronger, the challenge. Okay, from here, let's switch it out into scorpions. That's going to be the last one on the ground. So face down, arms out to a T, you're going to twist. Bring that foot all the way over. You're kind of disappearing, Coach Tritia. I'm going to adjust this camera. There we go. Get that nice twist right there. Yeah, good. Perfect. Woo. We're going to ease our way into the workout. I know, feeling a little tight today.
I know.
Maybe you guys are feeling a little tight, so this is actually a perfect start to the workout. We're going to take it nice and slow. Let's go with one more pass through on each side.
One.
And then we're going to make our way up into a nice Cossack squat. So, not quite all the way up. There you go. All right, we're going to shift that weight side to side, catch the lower back, catch the inner thighs, catch the backs of the knees, all that good stuff. Woo. Okay.
Nice.
How's that feeling?
Warming up.
Warming up.
up.
All right. Let's see. Okay. For our warm up, we're not going to go super heavy in not in the weights, but I mean heavy in the exercises. Okay. We're not going to go super heavy in cardio, but we are going to start with squats. Okay. So let's go into some squats. And we're going to do a little bit of progressive warm up. So we'll start with squats right here. Good. Perfect. Nice. All right. From these squats, we're going to transition into a bigger movement, a larger range of motion. So in 5 seconds, we're going to go squat to toes. Ready? And switch, squat to toes. Bring it up nice and high. Get those arms up. Good. Getting the calves activated, right? Getting the core activated. All right, in 5 seconds, we're going to bring it down into some gorilla squats. So you're going to pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, and pulse at the bottom. Nice, short, 15-second pulse. So in 15 seconds, 15 and 15 right here. Almost there. 3, 2, then we're going to go into a plank. Ready? And switch down into a plank.
Ooh.
So we'll go 15 seconds in this plank, and then we're going to add some shoulder taps, and then we're going to add a plank jack. I mean, if you want to, you can even do it at the same time. Ready and go. Shoulder taps right here. Yeah, good. There you go. Warming up the core, warming up the shoulders. Nice. Good. Tap, tap, tap. And then let's go with some plank jacks. Yeah, good. There you go. So now you're switching it out instead of, whoa. Oh, and then she's going up. She is going to double duty right there. All right, we're going to bring it back up to the top. 3, 2, and switch back to the top. Squat it out. Squat to toes. Let's go squat to toes. We'll go with that second movement. Yeah, good. There you go. Nice. Squat to toes. Perfect, because we are going to be hitting up quads today. So right there. Boom, boom. Bring it up. Boom, boom. 3, 2, and then gorilla squat right here. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch it out to that plank. Plank will be plank with shoulder taps for 20 seconds. And switch. Plank with shoulder taps. There you go. Right on the ground, just like that. So close to the ground already, right? There you go.
Whoops.
Shoulder taps. After this, we're going to go with plank jacks. Nice, guys. 3, 2, and plank jacks. There you go. Or you could mix them up. Go plank jack, shoulder taps. I don't know. Maybe you're feeling whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
Yeah. 3, 2, and time. Nice work. All right. Not too bad, right? How are we feeling? Feeling warm? Okay, guys, first set, we're going to grab 2 dumbbells in one hand. So we're going to work grip a little bit, and then we're going to hit some glutes and lower back. Okay, so 2 dumbbells in one hand. A lot of times we do this single leg RDL or kickstand RDL with heavy weight. But for today, we're going to use 2 weights in one hand. Your one foot is going to be back. That's going to be the same side as the hand that has the dumbbells. We're going to hinge at the hips. We are not bending both knees as we come down. Just that back knee is bent. And then we're hinging at the hips. All right? Okay. Ready? And go. Nice. We'll go with 40-second rounds. So that will take us, a good amount of time to get comfortable with this, and then also just enough time to fire up those big muscles.
Ooh.
I mean, not saying that there's anything big. I'm just, the big muscles, right? Yes. There you go.
Tricky
Nice.
with a grip.
Is it tricky with a grip? Yeah, I like that. I was thinking about that all day. Double it up. Okay, time. There you go. Yeah. 40 seconds. Let's switch it out. Switch out those hands. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, and go. Same thing, other side. Perfect. Yeah, okay. So it kind of brought me to the place of when we were doing a lot of online workouts when we had COVID, right? And I remember Coach Egan and Marcia, they used to do a lot of workouts where we would use double dumbbells because we didn't have a whole lot of options for weights at home, right? And so it seems harder and why do we have to have 2 dumbbells in one hand? But when you think about it, it's advantageous also. It helps with the grip. Yeah. 3, 2, and time. Nice work. All right. We're going to switch it out. So now we're going to switch it to a reverse lunge. You can switch out those dumbbells, though. You don't need to put 2 in one hand for this one because we are going to be going with an overhead movement. So we want to kind of keep it safe. And you just need 1 dumbbell for this one, Coach Tricia. Okay, we're going to put that dumbbell in our left hand and our right leg is going to be moving. All right, so we're going to start at the top. We're going to step back that right leg. And then we're going to press at the top. In a lunge, we're going to step back, boom, bring that knee up, and then press at the top. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Step it back, press at the top. Yeah, perfect, just like that. You can take a pause at the top too, and we are going to go from there. Go, guys. Let's follow along with Coach Tricia. Nice. So 40-second rounds in these exercises. Not super long. It's not an interval build workout. And actually, it is intervals. It's 40-second intervals. It's not a 1-minute interval. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes those 1 minutes are just crazy.
Yes.
Crazy long. It's what are we doing for 1 minute? And when you think about it, 1 minute is actually really not that bad. It's such a short amount of time. Yeah, there you go.
When you're resting.
Nice. All right. Yep, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, same thing. Opposite side. Switch out the dumbbell in the hand. Other leg steps back. Left leg is moving. Ready, and go. Step it back. Yeah, left leg is moving. There you go. Step it back. Bring it up at the top. Perfect. So working stability, working balance, working the shoulders too, and that press at the top. Core is also engaged. You guys got everything tied up into this one exercise, right? So good. We like these dynamic movements. There you go. Nice. Find a good pace, and if you can, you're super fluid in that motion. Ooh. If not, you can take that tap before you bring the knee up. Yeah, perfect. You got 3, 2, and time. Nice work, guys. All right. we're going to flip it back to that single leg RDL. So grab your second dumbbell. We'll go through the exercises twice before we move on to our second set of exercises. All right. Let's see. Right leg back. We're going to hinge at the hips. Ready? And go. Nice. Perfect. This is such a basic movement that is actually surprisingly hard to do. So if you guys are doing this and you guys are mirroring Coach Tritia, then hats off to you. And the only reason why I say that is because a lot of times when we show people this exercise, they end up squatting like a single leg squat, right? Yeah, but it's not a squat. It's a hip hinge. All right. How are we doing on time, Tricia? Good? All right. Nice, guys. 5 seconds. And then we're going to do a quick switch off. Good. And time. All right, switch out those hands. Woo. You can kind of tell by your grip, as far as the timing, when the timing is going. Okay, 3, 2, and go. Set yourselves up on the other side. Okay, so nice thing about it is we hit those glutes when we take that single leg in this motion, right? A lot of times we do a regular RDL, maybe we do it with a barbell, and that's really hitting the hamstrings. And it's the same motion when you think about it. The hips go back, booty scoots back, and the weight comes straight down your shins. But in this one, we're really getting that glute work, which is nice. We like our glute work, strong glutes. Right. No one ever complained about strong glutes. 3, 2, and time. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. All right, going back to that right side lunge. You're going to press at the top with the left. All right. Ready? And go. There you go. Step it back. Bring it up at the top. Yeah, there you go. Think about it. Yeah, and again, if you need to, you're going to take that pause, you're going to tap that toe, and then press at the top, just like that. Perfect. Up and down. Up and down. There we go. Oh, green light is on today. We are good to go.
Good sign.
Yes, we like when the little mic is on. The mic light. Okay. So we're also thinking about intentions for the year. Okay, we got less than 10 seconds here. We're going to finish this off before we step back on the opposite foot. 3, 2, and time. Other side. Other side. Left side is going to step back. Right side is going to press. Go. Okay, so thinking about visions, right? Where do you see yourself, or what do you see yourself doing in 2025? And hopefully it's doing something progressive, I want to say. So you're not going backwards in life. You are moving forward in whatever it is that you're focusing on. What's your focus? Coach Tricia, what's your focus?
Like right at the top, you asked me that.
Right at the top, yeah. Perfect.
Top of my game.
Time. Nice. That was perfect. Ooh. All right. My focus is to keep a good timer. That's my vision for the year. Okay. Guys, we're going to grab, if you need to grab a lighter set of dumbbells, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to go for some upper body work in this first set. On the second half of our workout today, we're going to go with squats to an Arnold. So we're going to grab those dumbbells. We're going to face those palms in front of us first towards our face. We're going to sit in that squat. And then as we come up out of that squat, we're going to turn our fists to the front, just like that. Nice open and closed motion. Okay, ready? And go. Here we go. Set number 2 of exercises. We got a little bit of explosive movement. So it's not a full-on build, but we are going to work a little bit of explosive movement. in this workout. So get ready for that. That's going to be our second exercise, not second exercise, I'm sorry, our third one for this set. Nice, guys. Follow along with Coach Tritia. We're getting that nice shoulder rotation, press at the top. Show off those beautiful arms. 3, 2, and time. All right, 40 seconds. Okay, second exercise, we're going with front raise to lateral raise. This time palms are going to be facing down. Ready, and go. Just like that. So notice how she doesn't come too much higher than, I did say it, higher than her shoulders. Yeah, slightly over the shoulders is good, but we don't want to use momentum and come up all the way. So you're going in the front, and then you're going to bring that angle out to the sides. We don't need to also be completely at our sides like a T. You can keep that slight bend, slight angle as you bring those arms out to the sides. Looking really, really good. Almost there. You got 5 seconds. Good, guys. 3, 2, and time. Woo. All right. Now we're going to switch it out to that explosive movement, but we're not going to go super crazy. All we're doing is single leg hops. We're going to keep the dumbbells in our hands. And then your level 1 will be calf raises with this. Okay. So calf raises like that. Slow down when you come down out of that calf raise. All right, single leg hops, ready? 3, 2, and go. Nice. Okay.
That sounds funny.
It does. It's good if you have a little bit cushion on the ground for this one. Either that or if you have shoes on.
You're right.
I know.
I'm on a mat.
Yeah. Coach Tricia's on a mat, so she's got a bunch of cushion, and it's you can hear it very softly and gentle. Nice, guys. There you go. All right, and thank goodness we are not going for those 1-minute intervals, but we do have.
What are we doing? 55 seconds.
No. 40 seconds. Time. All right. We're going to switch it out. Quick switch off to the other side. Ready? And go. 40 seconds on this side. Again, if you needed to, you could do calf raises in place of that hop. Okay. It's hard to switch off and do it. Yeah? Because then you lose the momentum.
It's like going on your tippy toes.
Stay on your toes. Either way, stay on your toes. Yeah. If you're doing those calf raises, you're still on your toes. Nice work. There you go. All right. We got about less than 10 seconds.
Yay!
Nice. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. This is actually going to bring up the heart rate just a little bit. Perfect. 3, 2, and time. All right. Okay. We're going to transition back to those squats with those Arnolds. So if you need to change out those weights, go ahead and do so. We're going to squat it out. Bring those palms facing you. Go. Squat it down, bring those arms, open it up. Perfect, just like that. Nice. Super good. Working the full body today. This is such a great workout to do anytime, I want to say. Yeah. Right? Super good. We got the resistance of dumbbells. We got a little bit of body weight in there. And we got a good timer.
A long shot.
We got a good timer. Nice. You got 5 seconds right here. Good, guys. Last one. And time. All right. Moving right along, we're going to that front raise and that lateral raise. Coming up in 3, 2, and go. Good. There you go. Nice and solid. So I was working with one of my clients today, and he was doing a lat pull, and he hasn't worked out in like forever since he did high school judo, which was maybe like 20, 30 years ago. Well, okay, 20 years ago. I'm going to give him a grace. So he's not that old. But he noticed that, and we're actually working his back muscles, but he noticed that his shoulders were feeling it initially. Yeah, 5 seconds right here. Nice. Finish it off nice and strong. Good. And time. All right. Okay, we're going to switch it back to those single leg hops. In 3, 2, and go. Single leg hops. Anyway, so the first round, he felt those smaller muscle groups, right? His shoulders working. because he's actually an IT person too. So
Oh.
when you think about it, he's sitting at a desk all the time. He's not working. He's not like construction where he's working, um, upper body, lower body, and all that stuff. He's pretty much sitting at a desk, kind of sedentary. So anyway, felt his shoulders initially. Those small muscle groups, we don't need to go heavy in those, but those are the muscles that are not usually developed the most. So those are the ones you're going to feel the soonest, right? Earliest, quickest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Woo.
How's it going?
Yep.
Good. Time. Perfect. All right, switch it out.
Check it out,
Opposite
the
side. So by his third round, anyway, he started to feel the bigger muscle groups that he was working. Yeah. Ready? And go. No, we're starting right now. Yeah. There you go. Which is kind of cool when you think about it, right? So we were talking about it, and I told him, like, for me too, usually on those lap pulls, I usually feel it like the day after. I don't usually feel it on the day of. Yeah. So maybe that's you too. Shoulder muscle groups, you're usually going to feel that right away. And then those bigger muscles, you'll feel them the day after. We love that. We
Day
love
after.
the day after sore or 2 days after. Ooh, almost there.
Nice.
Yeah. 5 seconds. Keep going.
Woo!
3, 2, and time. Nice work. Hey, Trisha, guess what?
I'm putting that away.
We have just enough time for abs.
All right.
Yeah.
What we
Talk
got?
about big muscle groups right there. All right. Call out your favorite abs.
Oh, I like alternating jackknives.
Oh, alternating jackknives. Bring one dumbbell with you.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
We're going to bring one dumbbell with us. We're going to switch off those hands. It's going to look like this. Alternating jackknives. Up. Reach for those toes. Switch that dumbbell. Don't hit your head. Okay? That's your first one. Second one. Let's go with those rainbows. Those rainbows are fun, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to welcome the year with the rainbows. Big over and over. Level 1, you can drop those heels to the ground before you bring them up and over again. Touch the pot of gold.
Okay, that's not what we all want, gold.
Yeah. Level 2, you're going to hover just above the gold.
Hover.
Okay, we got those two. Then we'll flip it over. Let's go into a forearm plank hold. We'll do a little bit of active recovery as our third one. All right, okay, ready? Alternating jackknives and go. Alternate sides, up, left, up, right. Really folding that body, getting the shoulders off the ground. Nice, there you go. Good. Use that dumbbell to kind of help you get up and off the ground. We got 3 seconds. You're going to switch it out. What's our second one? Rainbows. And switch. Sit it up. Nice transition. Over and over. Slightly turning those hips as you bring it up and over. Yeah.
I was like, woo!
There's a little bit of sound effects going on here. You got 3 seconds. 2 and forearm plank. Let's flip it into that forearm plank. Perfect. Nice. Notice how Coach Tricia's booty is not rising. And she's also not arching that back. So this is great. Keeping everything nice and tight. All right, you're going to flip it over in 5 seconds. Alternating jackknives. Last round. 3, 2, and switch.
Go. Oh, wait.
Up and over.
Find it.
Up and over. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah, get that nice twist so that you can catch that opposite foot. Catch it. I mean, not catch it, just reach for it, right? You got 3 seconds. You're going to switch it out to those rainbows and switch. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Hey, you guys, we are right on track. Yeah, my second intention was to be on time.
Right?
I know, it's perfect. All right, you got 5 seconds. We're going for that forearm plank. 3, 2, and switch. Forearm plank. There you go. Yeah, nice. Super solid. Bringing that heart rate down, but still keeping all those muscles engaged in this plank. When you think about it, you are holding up the weight of your body. So what else can I say? It's a lot of work right there. Good. We're down to the last 5 seconds. And then we're going to stay on the ground. 3, 2, and time. All right. Switching into that cobra pose. Oh, Coach Tritia, that would have been a great transition right there. Cobra pose, drop the hips.
I'm like, woo.
Nice. There you go. Stretch it out. You guys did super good today. Nice build workout. Again, you guys can do this anytime. We hit lower body, we hit upper body, we hit core, abs, everything involved. Just sprinkle a little bit of sunshine and magic in there. Switching into that child's pose, scoot the booty back to your heels. And then let's pop it into a box position, and we're going to thread the needle. Did some shoulder work in here today. So let's thread the needle. You're going to drop one shoulder to the ground. Good. There you go. All right.
Nice.
And then you can bring it back to neutral. You're going to switch out arms, thread the other needle under, thread the other arm.
Thread.
Yeah, thread it through. Nice, guys. There you go. Right. Then we're going to slowly make our way back up. You're going to bring those feet to your hands in a nice low squat. Drop your hips nice and low in that empty space. And then you're going to pop the hips up to the sky. Get that nice hamstring stretch. Flip the ponytail. And slowly make your way up to the top. Nice work. Way to go. Way to go, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Get that hair out of your
Okay,
face.
if you are tracking your workouts, whether you're doing it in our Zen Planner app or at home, whatever you're tracking it on, make sure that you get credit for it. Hopefully you turned on your watch. Let's end with those 2 deep breaths, reaching all the way up. And exhale. And one more time, all the way up. And exhale. Nice work. All right.
Ooh, sweaty.